Here's a Maytag twin I picked up a couple weeks ago. Seems to be complete. Let's see, serial number, in case it matters to anyone. Looks like a 889670. Somebody added this exhaust to it. I might change that at some point. But looks like it's been restored in the past. The guy I bought it from said it ran 5 or so years ago, or saw it run. One thing I noticed is it still has the gas in it from 5 or 6 years ago, so that's an issue. I did check for spark, and it does have spark. So we're going to see if we can get this running. First thing I'll do is clean out the gas tank and go from there. It has compression, but I don't know if it has it in both cylinders or not. We'll see, but spring's a little weak on the starter. That's what we got, so we'll go with it like it is. Might paint it up one day, but I think I'm just going to get it running as is. Alright. Let's hit the table. First thing I'm going to check here is we'll double check, make sure we have spark. Dim the light, maybe that'll help. I'm going to spin this over with a drill instead of kicking it on this table. I'm pretty sure that spark showed up in camera, but it was sparking pretty good once I got up to speed. So I think our next step, I'm going to go ahead and open up the gas tank because it is definitely bad. It looks like about half full of fuel and stinks. So let's see, it looks like a ½ inch. This is a lot like my tractor hit and miss, where this is the first time I've ever disassembled one of these. Flip on the back side, and it looks like that has to come out. I'm going to go ahead and remove this since it's loose already. Got a little bit of red paint left on this from the hit and miss gas tank. Got it. Spring's a little weak, but other than that, this is in good shape. Clutch feels good. Alright. Now it's time to make the shop stink with whatever kind of fuel's in here. But it looked like it was about half full looking down in there, but it's also been a week or so since I looked at it, so I could be exaggerating in my mind here. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks like loads of fun. It actually doesn't smell bad. I mean, it does when you're close, but I don't even know what that is. That looks like a mud dauber nest or something. Okay, I'm gonna go dump this out. I'll be right back. All right, dumped it out in the waste oil container outside. Okay, see how much crud we can scrape up here. So right now, I'm just gonna clean this thing good enough where I feel like I dump gas in it and run it. Eventually, I think what I'll do is go back in there, clean everything very well, sandblast it, and coat it with some gas tank liner so it doesn't rust again. Right now, I'll be happy getting all this washed out, smooth, and a little solvent over it. Tell you what, I got a gasket set for it, but this gasket's kind of rubbery. I think I'll just leave it on there and use it for now and use my new gasket once I actually coat the tank. Alright, so I'm going to put some acetone in it here. I use acetone for cleaning a lot of parts, and sometimes I soak them to get the paint off. This is labeled dirty, so this is some acetone I've used before. Hence, it's dirty. Alright, I'm going to finish this up on the concrete here, or actually over a container. That way I don't have to worry about splashing it. Don't want to get it on the bench. Okay, that's 5 minutes brushing it out with oven cleaner. You even see Maytag now. But that's definitely good enough for me at this point to see if this thing runs. I do still need to remove the check valve and make sure it's all cleared out. Got to loosen the Allen here to slide it out, tap it out, get it out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how easy I can get it to move without tearing it up. Okay. Go ahead and pull this plate off, and it might give me more room to mess with it. It'll also make it easier for me to wire brush this plate. I don't have to carry the whole engine with me. Actually, I'm going to go spray some oven cleaner on that right now so it can degrease a little bit. Let it soak while I'm doing the rest. That might be a booger to get out. End's plugged up there. Wonder if I could just unscrew this tip and clean it out like it is. There's a screen there that's completely plugged up. I think there's a check valve in this. No, I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I watched the teardown video. Somebody else doing it. There it is, little plate. That's right, I remember seeing that. Okay. So that plate just seals against this with gravity. Really wish I could get that to pop out easy. Hey, it moved. Plus. Okay. There's the hole where the fuel comes out. Should be governor up in there, but we'll just clean this out. So we'll make sure this flows good. It's clean. And I'll blow that out the best I can with some brake cleaner probably. Okay. Got that cleaned out. Clean the hole up. It was actually really clean down there where the crankshaft is. So we'll throw this thing back together. Downside here is there was a little screen over the end, but it's not there anymore. So I'll have to worry about that, but not right now. We're just going to make it run, and it may not run very long if that clogs up. We'll just tap this down flush. There we go. Tighten down our Allen here on the side. That other Allen, there's two of them there, actually holds this. Make sure this is clear with no mud daubers or anything in it. Yep, looks good. I did try to get this to kick over by spraying some carb cleaner in here, but I couldn't get it to do anything. So hoping we have enough compression. Alright, that's solid now. And it's ready for the bottom. Alright, spray this off with alcohol because it wasn't drying quick enough. But yeah, that's definitely not perfect. But we're just looking for Fit to run, not be perfect yet. Okay. Oh. Time to put our gas tank down. Don't like that. Oh no, yeah, that's nasty. Definitely got to clean this part out. I'm not gonna put the kickstart on just yet. I'll use a drill to fire it off. So I'll go ahead and put that tank screw in. Feel like I need to clean that up. Okay, so I'm going to use this because this is what I have. 40 to 1 is not enough oil, so I added some oil to it. Yeah, we're probably good right there. It's about a half or so. This thing runs good with no issues. I'll clean it up and go with it. If I have issues, it'll be another restoration. Okay, that will obviously touch. So we'll put it over. Guess we need to tighten up spark plug. I took them out when I was checking for spark. They're relatively okay. Not the best, but this is just a quick will it run video, so doesn't have to be perfect, right? So I know nothing about this setting, whether it's right or not, because this twists. So I can't go by run and start. Okay. At least they won't touch each other or touch anything now. I'm not going to choke it or anything, and I guess it's not really a choke with this knob, but it does the same thing. I'll just open it up a couple turns and spin it a little bit, see what it does. Oh, there was a pop. So apparently, every time this thing pops, it shuts my monitor off. I guess it's ignition. Oh, that is why. Let's see. That is why I shouldn't do that, huh? Put on a little bit here and dangerous when the socket stays on there. Crazy it's not smoking. All that oil I dumped in that thing. Had it too far open. All right. I just realized y'all probably can't hear this good because the headphones cancel noise. Let me try it without that. Lean it out so it'll stall. All right, let me disconnect this headset so y'all could actually hear this. Okay, we're back. Headset's off. it's pretty good. It's not bad. So tomorrow I'll put the kicker on it, and I have a tractor and engine show I'm going to. I'm going to take my tractor and a Hercules, and going to do that this weekend, so maybe I'll take this along too. Alright, see you next time.